Velvet night on empty roads, city sheds its heavy loads, neon melting into gray. Night has washed the day away. Windows dark and sidewalks bare, cooling rhythm in the air. Thoughts dissolving one by one, mind and silence now as one. No noise, no call, just breeze and all. 420 on a velvet ride, let the quiet be your guide. Floating where the lights are low, moving with a steady flow. Headlights passing far and slow, heartbeat in a gentle flow. Breath and bass are now aligned, nothing pressing on the mind. No fear, no race, just open space. 420 on a velvet ride, let the quiet be your guide. Floating where the lights are low, moving with a steady flow. Smoke like feelings in the chest, everything is now at rest. Night becomes a softer place, wrapped in calm and empty space. Breathing deep, the world asleep, drifting into silence deep. Peaceful waves inside the mind, leaving all the noise behind. The dark is made. 420, calm and slow, let the music gently flow. everything, holding the night together, does it silently. Cables under streets still carrying the load. Data moving slow along the road. Of fiber and of copper, low and wide. The city's nervous system deep inside. I tune into the hum it generates. The soft infrastructure never sleeps or waits. It simply holds and carries and connects everything without the need for checks. The deepest systems never make a sound. That's how you know the real ones can be found. Soft infrastructure holding up the dark, running through the city like a spark that never flashes, just a steady glow. Soft infrastructure moving with the flow. And no one notices the repetition filling all the offices of the mind with something warm and low. The soft infrastructure of the soul. Each bassline laying cable through the chest. Each pad a load bearing wall at rest, supporting everything without display. The quiet word that holds the night in place. Running deepest, run alone. No interface, no screen, no microphone. Soft infrastructure holding up the dark, running through the city like a spark that never flashes, just a steady glow. Moving with the flow. I wanna be that kind of quiet force, the kind that holds without demanding source, credit or acknowledgement or name. The underground was always playing the same, long and patient and invisible game. Soft infrastructure, always just the same. Every room has only so much echo. Spend it well. The echo budget of this room at night is finite and specific, and the right amount for what the groove requires here. Not too much return, not too clear, just enough reflection to suggest that something real was played and did its best to move through space and come back changed. The echo budget carefully arranged. The room decides how much it gives back. The echo budget setting up the track. Echo budget measured in the walls, returning just enough down empty halls to tell you that the sound was here and real. Echo budget, the only thing I fear. Spend the echo budget on the low, the frequencies that need the room to show their shape. The bass returning from the wall, a half beat later, barely there at all, but present proof that physics heard the note. The echo budget in the room's own throat, returning what it can of what was sent. The echo budget fully spent. The return is always smaller than the send. The echo budget tapering to its end. Echo budget measured in the walls, returning just enough down empty halls to tell you that the sound was here and real. Echo budget, the only thing I feel. I've been living with an echo budget too. Everything I put out coming back to you, reduced and changed by all the space between. The echo of a self, the room has seen but can't quite capture whole. The budget spent on frequencies that lost their way and went into the wall and came back something less. Echo budget, honest in its yes. Past this hour, the walls returning less of all the power put into them. The budget running thin, but what remains close to discipline. A dry and honest sound that needs no room to validate it, standing in the gloom without reflection, clean and self-contained. Echo budget zero, nothing gained or lost, just sound existing as it is. Echo budget gone, and only this. The echo fades before before the room goes light. Spend the budget somewhere in the night. What returns is smaller than what went. Echo budget, honestly well spent. The day leaves something behind that only the night can read. Long after sunset left its smear of red across the buildings and the sky, instead of holding it, the dusk residue remains, and how the air moves through the evening's veins. A warm remainder of the light just gone, not mourning it but carrying it on into the dark where residue belongs, dissolved into the low impatient songs. The residue of dusk outlasts the day, settling into frequencies that stay. Dusk residue still warm inside the dark. The day dissolved but left its amber mark. Carry the remainder, let it low. Dusk residue becoming the below. Still the dusk residue will burn at a very low and manageable heat. Not uncomfortable, just body heat. Remembering the light without the need to call it back. The residue will feed what the body holds, the base can carry to. Dusk residue in every frequency through. Dusk residue still warm inside the dark. The day dissolved but left its amber mark. Carry the remainder, let it low. Dusk residue becoming the below. Trace the dusk residue of light on every face. They'll watch the sun go under without grief. Just the warm remainder of relief. That night arrived to hold what they made heavy. The dusk residue was always ready to dissolve into the low and disappear into the frequency that brought me here. was already there. After hours, city dim, lights are low and edges slim. Cool air on an empty street, night and silence gently meet. You can only map the dark by moving through it slowly. Dim cartography of the late hour, each landmark barely visible, each tower of the familiar rendered soft and vague. The dim cartography, a kind of plague of gentleness on everything too sharp. The groove a compass and the bass a harp, strung low enough to navigate the night. Dim cartography, the only light. The dim map knows what bright maps always miss. The cartography of hours like this. Dim cartography, mapping what is low, charting all the territory. The dark lets go of landmarks soft and borders undefined. Dim cartography of the midnight mind. I know become suggestions in the afterglow of street lights. Dim cartography at work, remapping everything around the murk of late. A different city than the day. Dim cartography showing the real way. The night requires a different kind of map. Dim cartography, filling every gap. Dim cartography, mapping what is low, charting all the territory. The dark lets go of landmarks soft and borders undefined. Dim cartography of the midnight mind. I've been using the wrong maps for years. Daylight cartography that never clears. The territory only dark reveals. Dim cartography is what the night feels like from the inside, soft and low and wide, with borders that were never fortified against the crossing. Dim cartography, the most honest map that I will ever see. Each bass note marking out the territory of what is real at the specific low. The dim cartography of the undertow of night, imprecise but truer than the sharp coordinates of daylight's plan. Dim cartography, the softer truth, the map that only 4 a.m. drew. chart it stays, mapped in low frequency for the coming